Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to episode 9 of season 3 of Oshi no Ko. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Give me 1 second, obviously. Okay, take 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. I hate when that happens. Freaking allergies and everything else. Oh my god. Fuck it. I was gonna be kooky about it, but I'm hungry. I'm sorry. I haven't even had dinner yet. My thing is, are they gonna replay for the 3rd time the same scene, the killing scene? Oh, dumb. Money makes the world go round. Yeah, but that's not what we're really kind of looking for. We want a theatrical release, correct? Right. Oh, no. Uh, right. I mean, but you did though. Yeah, yep. Yeah, to protect them both. But see, at the same time, like, I still feel in my heart this is not what she wanted for her kids. Of course. That overprotected that he doesn't want her to know anything. Right. Right, and why not put them together? And maybe she secretly knew that someone was after her and wanting to possibly kill her. Maybe, but like, I don't know. It's just, once again, we don't really know much about Ai. And the more and more we go deeper into the show, the more we do learn about her. Ruby, of course. But she's gonna find out. Just why not just tell her now? Because if you don't, she's gonna fucking find out. And then she's gonna be peeved at you again. So what are you gonna do? Mhm. That's not a bad idea. Okay. No, hun, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh. Mhm. Yeah, wouldn't that be a little unfair? That's a good question. I mean, because in a way you can say Ruby is living a lie because, well, you can't even say that anymore because it's out there and such. But what can she use? She can, well, yeah, she can kind of use that because the fact is, like, yeah, OA, she can lie about her previous life. But how that would work, I'm not 100% sure. But no, this is a really interesting episode. It does make me wonder how Akane and Ruby's parts are going to go for their little quote unquote audition moments. Um, Here's my thing going into, because I watched the last 2 episodes yesterday, or the day before yesterday by the time this comes out. No one, they essentially talked about the girl who got killed in last week's episode, but not really. There, like, something tells me, number one, that's gonna come back to bite somebody in the butt. Truly, like, it's not gonna be under the rug, swept under, where nobody is like, yeah, I wonder what's her face is. Like, yeah, but the last time we heard she was gonna go rock climbing or mountain climbing, walking on a mountain by herself, and then she mysteriously disappears. Oh, yeah. Come on now. No, honestly, people would be smart and be like, hey, if I haven't heard from her in a while, then I would be searching for her. That's pretty much anyone. Like, okay, it has to be like what, 12 to 24 hours before you consider someone a missing person. So it's been about what, 12, 24 hours since she's been killed. At least it's got to be like a day or two after the moment of her being killed and such. So obviously there's got to be some news about it officially, just not yet. So maybe we'll get that in episode 10 next week. I'm not 100% sure, but it's like it's gonna come to fruition. There's no way in hell. I mean, because, like, number one, that it's a person. Not only that, it's a celebrity. When it become okay, because, like, oh, okay, this is how I'm thinking about it. Because all my years, um, anytime of looking at the news or getting something of news and stuff, it's always like the world stops when there's a missing persons case, and everybody is trying to, look at backstories and stuff. Eventually, that's how we get so many freaking crime documentaries about missing persons or whatever up until now. This is kind of the same thing. Like, no, well, because she's not a kid, so you can't, there's not going to be no damn Amber Alert, but there's going to be something for her. Somebody is going to be like, yeah, where the hell is this girl? She hasn't shown up for X, Y, and Z. As she said, she took a month off. That's what she said at the end of episode 8. She takes a month off before she does her next project. So there's got to be someone, her higher ups, her manager, publicist, whoever, someone to call in on her, check up on her, make sure she's okay. There's got to be somebody, because that's the smart thing to do and that's the logical thing to do. And I hate to think like that, but I think like that. But no, I feel like it's either going to be like some bullshit thing where they're not going to talk about it until like the final episode of this season, and then going into season 4, it's just going to be like half of this is going to be about this case, and then everything else that we're going to go into fruition. Now, with these 3 obviously auditioning for this role, like, okay, I love Akane. I don't want Akane to get it, because of the fact is the tension between her and Aqua is just, it's that's how I feel. And it's just like, it's already awkward as is. So for her to play I and be around him during this would just, it's not gonna go well. So I'd rather her play a character where she's not there all the time, meaning that so that they don't have to be around each other. Because sometimes, like, working with your ex, from what I have seen as the pop culture girly that I am, it's like you're teeter-totting with it, and sometimes there's emotions, like you turn your emotions off when you're around your ex and you just don't want to be around them, and just like that, you're just like, I'm here to work. At the end of the day, it's not about you and me anymore. It's about me getting paid for a job that I'm supposed to do, and then when it's time for me to go, I get the fuck out. But who knows? We'll find out next freaking Wednesday. But other than that, guys, that is our reaction towards episode 9 of season 3 of Oshi no Ko. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. Really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single night. Join the Monster Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially all next Wednesday for episode 10. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.